I had run into the girlfriends of Kurt and Chris at a show, and they had told me Nirvana was looking for a new drummer. Chad wasn't going to be in the band anymore. I'm like, well, I'm not going to be doing anything for a while. Let them know that I'd, like to play with them, and if they're interested. I had played a show with them at the Motorsports International Garage. It was a big show for them in town. There was supposed to be a photo shoot the next day after that show for the cover of Sounds magazine. I went to Tacoma and did the photo shoot, and then they took off and went to talk to labels. When they got back from that, Kurt gave me a call, and he's like, it looks like we're going to sign to Geffen. And I'm like, yeah, all right, and it's like, I'm like, so what's happened with that English tour? He's like, oh yeah, that's why I'm calling, It's like, we got another drummer. I'm like, oh. Turned out to be, of course, Dave, who was at the show that I played, who was at the photo session that I did with those guys. They all knew full well at the time that I was not going to be in the band, but didn't say anything. The great thing that happened after the Nirvana thing didn't work out is I ended up playing drums for the Screaming Trees for like almost a year or half a year or something. And that was great.
We were still practicing and writing songs.
I'm like, Steve, what the fuck's going on? What do you got? What's, the Trees want to go in and record a new record, and they want to continue touring and stuff, and, what's up? And he's like, I think we should tour. And I'm like, all right. So, that was easy choice for me to go back to Mudhoney. Energy and the vibe and stuff, it's just, couldn't beat it. I stopped playing with the Trees, and, of course, they went on to make, one of their most successful records of all time as well. Apparently, if I join a band but don't play on their record, they're going to go off and maybe have, some good success, so.